I want to actually make sure that you can hear me. Chat filter all messages. New moderation. Doesn't mode anyone message delay. None. That should do it. And testing. No, you cannot. Alright, sorry about that. Had some technical difficulties. One moment while I try to set this up. And about right here should do. Okay. Yeah, I don't think y'all can hear me. Testing. Let's sit here with this in the background. Yeah, I'm gonna have to disconnect the studio mic. Most likely. Oh dear. That's one way to disconnect a mic, I guess. Alright, so my main thing here is I need ideas on things to build inside my hardcore world, and why can't I I can't see anything, the chat or anything. What in the world? Hang on, let me retry this. Alright. Hello, Pietro. Sorry about that. I was having difficulties with my UI. So I couldn't see. Hello, Piero. It's Pietro. The other one was Pietro. No, I think that says something about Brazil. But I can't be for sure. I speak American and rudimentary Japanese. I could understand the gist of a conversation, but I couldn't hold a conversation. Not gonna lie, that goes for English too, even though it's my primary language. My main problem here, though, is I'm having trouble figuring out things to build in my hardcore world, so I wanted to have my viewers make recommendations. It could be redstone contraptions, within reason, of course. Within reason. Because, no, I'm not building a computer in Minecraft that I can play Minecraft on. And no, I'm not building a calculator in Minecraft. I do speak some Spanish, but this is all I can say. No habla español. That's the only Spanish I learned. It's very useful, let me tell you. Very useful to be able to tell people I don't speak Spanish while speaking Spanish. But that's all I know. I mostly speak English. But again, I'm wanting to get recommendations on things to build. It could be redstone contraptions, like a redstone fountain. I do have a design for a redstone fountain. If you'd like to see me make that my hardcore world, just say so in the comments. I'm open to suggestions at this point because I have run out of creative ideas. So I'm now looking to my audience for answers. If you'd like to see me build a statue of Steve, just anything to hardcore world. I'm kind of stumped. I don't know what else to build. Yo, gang, you look tired. That's cause I am. I'm sleep deprived. Yes, Flex. I am very sleep deprived. I am tired. But hey, it's normal. Just the daily grind, you know. Build $200. Build a $200 bill in Minecraft. Oh no, I have a better idea. Build two $100 bills in Minecraft. Two giant 100 USD bills. I'm actually gonna build that. And if you were saying something about a donation, I do not yet qualify for donations. What's the stream about? If you'll actually look at the... I'm not sure if it actually worked when I made the stream's name, but it says in the title of the stream that I need ideas on things to... Yeah, I'm relying on people just swiping from one stream and stumbling across mine. It's very useful. Very, very useful, let me tell you. I just need ideas. Like, make any recommendation. It could be the most outlandish thing. Just no upside down T's. You know what I mean? I'm not building those. We're not going there. Mainly because the Minecraft world generation kind of did that for me on a massive scale. You can't see the title? No. I'm asking for things to build, and no. I'm not saying 6-7 for 5 hours straight. I'd lose my mind. Jimmy, you asked for what? For my Minecraft world. I need things to build. I've kind of hit, like... I've built a watchtower, a base, a shed, a storage shed. No. We are not going there, Flex. No. 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 Yeah, no. Sorry, bro. I appreciate the enthusiasm, really, but we're not going there. No. In fact, there is technically already one in my world. If you watch one of my streams, if you watch my next stream, I'll actually have a picture of it as the thumbnail. It's this lake that formed in such a way that it looks like a giant, from above, every world needs one. No, that's wild, Jimmy. From above, it actually looks like a giant pecker. So, and there's a landform across it that kind of looks like, add a Q&A sticker. Huh. Doesn't count, you have to craft your own. Nah, you don't understand. The world generation did me one better. Nah, it's not just a T. Like, it low-key makes the Wayne Tower from the Batman. Okay, new plan. Builds within reason. I'm only at 100 days, and it didn't take me that long because I slept every night. So... Plus, I played slowly, mostly focusing on building things, so... I don't even have netherite yet. I have diamond. I have the 4 netherite needed to make netherite, but I don't have the smithing template. I have protection 2 iron armor, and I'm mostly playing casual. I haven't even touched the end yet, so build a bat cave. I'll build a cave that. How about I have a mine? In that mine, I will carve into the wall the Batman symbol. Would that make y'all happy? I'm talking about like one-off builds that aren't going to take up like 10 megabytes each. Like, I'm talking about buildings, like an apartment building or the Statue of Let's not go there. Uh, an enchantment pond. Redstone contraptions. Whatever. Wait. Mount Rushmore. How about this? I'll into the side of a hill. I will build with colored concrete. I will build um I will build a bunch of player heads into the side. Just generic player heads. And we'll call it Mount Blockmore. Mount Blockmore. I like it. We'll call it Mount Blockmore. Low key. I like that idea. Okay. I need a pen and paper. I gotta write this crap down. Sorry about flashbanging you with the light above my head just now. I need a pen and paper. Yeah, there's a pen. Here's some paper, and I don't have any viewers anymore. Lovely. Mount Blockmore. We'll build Mount Blockmore. Let me put this here. Okay, so that's an idea for something to build. Mount Blockmore. Someone's been in my notebook and drew a bunch of smiley faces. So, Mount Blockmore. What else should I build? So we have Mount Blockmore that we can build in the hardcore world. We'll build a Batman symbol inside the stone quarry. Alright, so bat sign in stone quarry. We have Mount Blockmore. What else should we build in the hardcore world? A giant statue, maybe, or low-key, there is a village close to my base. Should I tear down the village and turn it into a city block of apartments? just for the heck of it. I don't have any viewers anymore. Well, that's okay. Okay, but that is an idea. Alright. Revamp the village. So we're gonna revamp the village, turning it into a city block, just for the heck of it. We're gonna build Mount Blockmore in Minecraft, and we're going to build a Batman symbol in the stone quarry. Any other ideas of things I could build on my hardcore world? Because I would have never thought of these on my own. This shit's golden. Like, aside from revamping the village, that kind of came to me. I've been meaning to build an apartment complex, which I entirely forgot about, so I'm going to write that down. Apartment complex. What else should we build in the hardcore world? We got a bat sign, Mount Blockmore, revamp the village, build an apartment complex. What else? Low-key liking the ideas here. Jimmy said build around Mount Blushmore. Flex had the idea to build the entire Wayne Manor. Then Jimmy said build the Bat Cave, and we settled on building the Batman sign on the stone quarry. Matty Perez said stay 67 for 5 hours straight, which I'm not doing. Matty Perez said build 200 USD. 200 USD. What else should we build? Build two giant 100 USD bills. I'm probably gonna do that in the sky above the base. The apartment complex I'll do near the village, and I'll probably turn it into a trading hall. Revamp the village into a giant gated community. Again, just for the heck of it, you know. Build Mount Blockmore, bat sign in the stone quarry. Any ideas? I am open to suggestions. Just random builds, just random nonsense builds. Just anything. It could be a giant poop emoji. I would build it. Like, low key, now I have to build that. Emoji. So while we're talking about emojis, what else should we build? 2D pixel art. Two-dimensional pixel art. So, what else? I've been wanting to make a giant statue of myself, but I actually fear the concept of getting all of that black terracotta. Absolutely fear it. Then the light blue terracotta, the yellow terracotta, and we need a bunch of peach terracotta. Got a Q&A sticker. What should I build in my hardcore world? Start Q&A. Here you go, ladies and gentlemen. What should I build in my hardcore world? I am open to suggestions. Again, so far, we have build a bat sign in the stone quarry. Build Mount Blockmore, the Minecraft version of Mount Rushmore. revamp the village, make an apartment complex. We're going to revamp the village as a gated community, by the way, just for the heck of it. We're going to build 2 giant 100 USD bills. We're going to build a 2D pixel art poop emoji. What else? Ideas, anybody? What should I build in the hardcore world? We're running on a 25-minute time limit here, and we're already 20 minutes in. We got 5 minutes to lock in any new ideas. So, any thoughts, anyone? Answers, anyone? Answers for this. What should I build in my hardcore world? We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. We have 6 recommendations so far. We're running on a tight schedule. I'm gonna be starting all of this in my next stream in about like say I think, yeah, like 10 minutes. I'll be doing a hardcore stream. If you'd like to see that, just subscribe. I named it Q&A, didn't I? Hello, Saeed. I am currently looking for ideas of things to build my hardcore world, so if you could just answer that, it could be the most nonsensical thing you could ask for. Just, please, within reason, you know, I currently have limited resources. I mean, I could dupe resources, but then people are going to be like, oh, that's cheating. Even though, yeah, I'm the one playing the game. I could care less. It's only cheating if you're a multiplayer, because then you get a leg up above everyone else. In single player, duping is fair game. In my opinion. People have different opinions on this, so game however you want. Don't really care about what other people think. Plus, arguing with people about whether or not duping is a gray area makes for good content, because I can just clip it. Build a big modern house. I'm surprised I didn't think... Thank you! An original idea! I love it! I love it! Thank you, Saeed! An original idea! I love it! I can't believe I didn't think of that. Modern house. Yes, I love it. I love it. Modern house. Beautiful idea. It's original. It's simple. Should I add redstone to it, do you think? Like a redstone security system? A redstone doorbell? I'm asking because I have the resources to build these things. I make so many in my hardcore world. Look beautiful. Maybe. Alright, so plus redstone question mark. Make a redstone door. I like it. I like it. I have the piston. I have the sticky pistons to do that. Ooh, a vault. A vault to store the riches that I actually don't have. I could find... I've been meaning to move my storage system with the copper golems and whatnot. Question is, can you put copper golems on a leash? I could put the vault into the stone quarry. I could take I could take waxed copper blocks from the trial chamber and put it make that into the vault. So vault. Should I make an item fountain? Because I have the design for it, but... And, you know, I've been having problems with lag. I figured it out. Turns out that there are 2 kinds of storage on Bedrock, the internal and application storage. And it turns out that my application storage currently had
500 megabytes worth of resource packs, 600 megabytes worth of behavior packs, and 87 megabytes worth of worlds. So I just emptied out the application storage system because I haven't touched that in years. Forgot it was even there, and it explains time's up. Okay, so time's up. I'm gonna end this pretty soon. Underground storage. I like it. I like it. Yep. Alright, let's get to it. In about 5 minutes, I will go ahead and do this. Thank you for watching. As usual, GG's.